Hello and welcome to Goddess Love Tarot with Goddess Rose and Reiki Master, where the goddess in me sees the gods and goddesses in all of you. You've come to my channel where I ask all the gods and goddesses to help and guide us find the best path ever to love, light, great health, great wealth, abundance that comes into our lives, flows into our life easily, and sticks with us forever. So let's get started. This is for our lovely Aries. Aries general reading for the next couple of weeks in July. This goes to August 17, Aries. So please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my video and leave, if there's really resonates with you, I would love to know. You can leave any comments. And if you need any further readings or clarity on anything, link me up. Hit me up on the link below. Okay, so Aries, let's go on. What's going on? So Aries, 2 times on the pre-shuffle I was doing for you, it said that there is a new project, a birth of something new, and that's bringing you lots and lots of changes, but it's driving you a little bit mad. It's making you mad, like you're spinning a little bit out of control in your mind. Okay, I don't know if it's also bringing you some type of not so good addictions. Okay, that's how worried and stressed you are, but we're going to delve in deeper and see what's going on with you. Okay, what is happening for our Aries? Help them and guide them on the best path ever. Okay, oh hi. Oh, lots of winnings, lots of winnings for you, Aries. Okay, that's good. So let's continue for our Aries. Let us help them the best path ever. What does it look like for Aries in the first couple of weeks of August? Okay. There's the Virgo in your cards. Ooh, Ace of Cups is the whole spread, is what the whole spread Isabel is on the top of the spread is Ace of Cups. Beautiful. An offer coming in, clarity of something, but there's a huge offer coming in for you. Okay, there is you've had a few offers already, but you're seeming to be upset. I want to say upset or confused, or I want to say that you've been a bit stifled by these offers, and you feel that there's a huge delay in some of these offers. There's a Virgo, really nice Virgo. There's a Gemini, and you're gonna be with this Virgo and Gemini in the future. This Gemini specifically, there's a Scorpio, there's a Libra. Oh, there's so many signs actually. Okay, so there's a Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra in your spread. In this little spread that I did for you, there are 4 signs. So it's saying that the future is going to be with this Gemini who brings you a lot of winnings. Okay, the Gemini is there's going to be some legal things that you have to sign. There's going to be some legal documents that you have to sign, but it's really good. Okay, so it's going to be really good for you. The Gemini, Libra, and Scorpio. Okay, everything's going to bring you. There might be some legal stuff, but I don't see anything that like you lose. You actually, right after the legal and documents, everything, it says winnings and your future. Okay, this is really nice. This is all about building foundations. This is all about endings, beginnings. Maybe you did something in the past, or you had some type of offer in the past, or birth, or something of a new project, but it wasn't working out as you planned. But now you seem to be hooking up with the right people. These Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. Virgo seems to be part of the past too. It's a little complicated. So Virgo seems part of the past too, but also coming into the future. Okay, so it's almost like you decided who you want to work with, to be with, to plan with, or you decided what offer to take. Okay, so this is the coloration of your whole spread, Aries, is an offer. So offers are being made. Okay, cups. This somebody's giving you their cup, so it's an offer, and it's a nice one. It's huge. Okay, so all these people, if they're giving you their cups or they're giving you an offer, you are going to decide with the best ones, okay? And it's going to bring you tons of winnings in the future and huge improvements, okay? There's materialization here, there's success, there's building foundations, there's building homes, there's, it's really good. It's actually really good. Endings and beginnings, okay? This is a really nice ending to your spread, okay? To the month of August. You're going to be very, very happy with your decisions. Okay, so I am going to do a different type of spread this month. It's called the Pathway Spread. I'm going to use native medicine cards. Okay, they're animal guide cards. And basically, it's going to tell us about what path you're on. Okay, perfect for our my little channel. Okay, so I've used native medicine cards all my life. I even started when I was like really, really, really young, and I just got them back. So in my life, so I wanted to use them for pathway study because they've helped me and they've guided me so much, and I love animal guides. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it for our Aries. What does our best path ever look like for Aries? Okay. We're going to learn about your past, your present, your future, challenges that you've gone through, lessons that you've just completed. Wow. Okay. We're going to leave that there in the past, future. Okay. I'm going to take this one. Okay. Oh, and underneath, this is amazing. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is squirrel energy. Squirrel is about, gathering all your nuts, taking all your food because you might have to use it as an emergency plan one day, or you might, the squirrel, goes away in the winter, so they scurvy and move fast to do everything. This is quite the Aries energy, to be honest with you. Okay, so it's like a squirrel moving fast, 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 fast. Doing all it's got to do to save, to get ready for the winter months, so they can be well prepared. And that's quite the Aries energy. Okay, Aries, in your past position, you have had a raven. So you've had some magic happen to you in your life, okay? There's been some types of magic. I don't know whether you like or don't like these black birds, but I really like the black birds, and they're so magical, okay? And that's what Raven is. Raven's about magic. Raven is about you know, sending out those messages, putting it through, prayers, meditation, whatever it is, visualization, manifestations, and getting what you want, right? Dipping into a little bit of that black magic in a good way, right? Because if it wasn't in a good way, it would definitely boomerang on you and this would be upside down. So that was just in your past position. And that kind of flew out. In your future, or right now, sorry, not in your future, in your present position, is the fox, okay? And fox is about waiting and hiding, okay? Fox is more, at this point, you just want to be part of the wallpaper, right? You don't want to be part of the spotlight, okay? And that's what's going on for you right now, Aries, okay? In the future position, oh, upside down. This is my first reverse card this month. Okay, so upside down dog. Why did you get an upside down dog, Aries? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Wow. So this is your future, Aries. I'm going to read you what the upside down dog looks like. Contrary. Oh, dog. This is what is about loyalty, obviously. You are so noble unto the bitter end. Your medicine is the teaching of true and loyal friends. But what is going on with our Aries that in the future they're going to be in the contrary position? Dog may be telling you that you have become critical or mean due to the company you are keeping. The reversal of this medicine could also imply that it is time to stop cowering with fear and time to begin to tackle the adversaries of your confidence. The key to realize that these are no external enemies, but thought forms in your own mind, which tell you you are not worthy of loyalty, either to yourself or to others. Oh, Aries, is somebody being disloyal to you, maybe? You may want to examine the patterns of disloyalty in your life. Do you, for example, pass on gossip, not speak up when someone else is rumor mongered, or do you make jokes to belittle others? Do you refuse to return kindness? These are characteristics of fear, and particularly a fear that is common in the human two-legged family. Fear not belonging or not approved of. Reclaim the power of loyalty to self and others. Become like the dog. Be your own best friend. I really feel that, you know, Aries is, Aries, you're like this, okay? This is Aries, right? You guys are loyal. You guys are, but I really feel this is about you, maybe. I really feel that you need to reclaim your power, okay? I really feel that maybe something within you needs a boost of self-confidence, because when I was doing the shuffle in the past, I did see that, there was, like what I said in the beginning, there was some kind of, I just want to say craziness, like quote quotes. I don't like to use the word crazy, but there's some kind of mental instability about these new projects that you were starting. But Aries, as you've seen, you're going to be having winnings. You're going to be having, being able to build your foundations, your home. Like there's some kind of solidity there. There's also huge improvements in every area of your life. So I'm not sure what's happening here. It could be for such a personal message to somebody, but it could be that, you find that somebody or somebodies are being disloyal to you, but there's no reason why, you have to get mean or you have to be bullied. Maybe you feel great and then you're getting a bit sometimes when we've gone through so many things and then we finally get what we wanted, then we become the mean guy, right? And I hope that's not it, but I hope you find the confidence in yourself, if this is about you and lack of confidence and somebody's being disloyal to you, to stand up to that person, okay? To stand up to something that's not working for you in your life, okay? Okay, I'll help you fix that too. So let's move on to the challenge you have conquered or the lesson just completed. Wow, Aries, you have been going through a lot. Bat is transmutation. Bat is the symbol or the guide of everybody just knowing how to pick on your last buttons, right? How to push, sorry, not pick, push and pick on you too, but how to push those buttons in you that trigger you to be so upset. So what happens is we end up dying. We end up dying and rebuilding. And that's what you just went through. Okay. A lot of transmutations. Okay. Wow. That's no kidding. You're feeling like this. Okay. So that is what the challenge that you have conquered or just completed. The bad is the challenge that you have conquered or just completed. The pattern or set of life lessons moving through you right now is introspection. Okay. You've become the bear. You're introspecting. You're going within. And this is a lot like the fox, right? Your present, your present energy right now is hiding. So you're just coming out of that, I think, right? You're coming out of this hibernation, thinking, planning, and stuff like that. What is happening, my friend? Okay, so what is working for you, Aries? What is working for you? This is what's working for you, the alligator, okay? The alligator is about integration. The alligator is watching and waiting. Remember, the alligator is in the water, but it always has its eyes out. Okay, so it's a waiting thing. This is part of your second chakra, the orange chakra, the creativity, the sexual energy chakra. Okay, this animal is attached to that chakra. So you're just waiting, you're thinking, you're planning, you're feeling, you're saying, this good for me, is that good for me? Maybe you went through something, Aries, that some friends have been very toxic for you recently, some relationships. So now you're taking it and what's working for you is making sure that that's not going to happen again. Okay? I like that. I like that for you. Okay, so Aries, what's working against you? Wow, this is the second time I've got this in this position for another sign, but what's working against you? Self-reflection. Okay, Blue Heron is about self-reflection, but I also feel that when it says that, it's either that you're not doing much self-reflection. So self-reflection could mean, how do my actions make other people feel? How do my words and actions? So that could be part of that, right? So what is my, energy like when I walk into a room? How does my family react to me? How do my children react to me? How do my work coworkers react to me? So maybe you're not doing enough of that, or it could mean that there's a part of it where it's a low self-esteem and lack of self-confidence, that you're doing too much of it. You're doing it in too much in of my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. It's my fault, and it's not your fault, Aries. Okay, it's not your fault, why things go badly, or it's not your fault why people do what they do, or, sometimes it's the hardest is to see a loved one do something wrong, but, I don't want you to be sitting there in shame and guilt, okay? Okay, Aries. Wow, what a reading. So I'm going to pull another card for you. I'm going to pull the goddess, because we got to ask our goddesses to our best path ever. Goddesses, help our Aries. Give our Aries the confidence, self-esteem, the kind words, the kind heart, and the ability to stand up for who they are and what they believe in. Goddesses, tell us what expert advice you have. Oh, wow. How beautiful is that? Conventina, purification. Okay. So it is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind, Aries. Okay. So this is the card. When I get this card, I usually wear more white, or I put all my blankets where I sleep into white. Okay. My blankets, my linens, everything. Okay. I do a lot more detoxing where, I don't eat processed food. I don't, I make sure that everything I put in my mind, everything I put in my body, everything that caters to my soul is good for me. Okay, so this is what this is saying. Okay, maybe it's time to quit, I don't know, smoking, or maybe it's time to, to look at those addictions that we do have, right? Or maybe it's time to quit drinking. Okay, even if you don't want to quit it forever. Um, if you have a problem, you should. But even if you don't want, quit it forever, this is saying, right now, this is what you need to do. So detoxify, okay? Cleansing of your mind, body, and soul, Aries. Beautiful. Okay, Aries. This is a great reading. If you need any more help, any further guidance, hook me up on the link below. Okay? I'm wishing you loads of love and light. All the best, and I'll see you mid-July. Sorry, mid-August. Ciao, ciao.